Before there were screens or towers or satellite beams, there was smoke. And before there was smoke, there was silence. Imagine standing on a cliffside centuries ago, staring at the vast horizon, feeling incredibly alone. Now imagine striking a flame, feeding the heat, and watching dark smoke curl upward. This wasn't just a byproduct of fire, it was language. It was a signal. It was a lifeline. Now imagine if that smoke could somehow project itself across the ocean, carrying your message to someone who desperately needs to hear it. In this time before technology, this was their only way to communicate, to express themselves and connect with others. They didn't need keyboards or likes or blue ticks. They just needed the courage to send a sign. Fast forward to now. We live in an age where communication seems effortless, yet smoke signals hang heavy in the air, lost in the clutter of our own making. This is a story about finding your voice in the noise and sending signals that matter. The dawn of civilization was marked by rudimentary drawings on cave walls, each stroke a silent testament to human expression. As society evolved, so did the methods of communication. Cave paintings gave way to petroglyphs, symbols etched into stone, becoming an early form of storytelling. With the advent of agriculture and settled communities, the need for more complex forms of communication arose. Enter smoke. Imagine yourself in a village nestled between rolling hills and distant mountains. The year is 2000 BCE, and you're tending to your crops under the blazing sun. Suddenly, a plume of smoke cuts through the azure sky, drawing your gaze towards the source. Instantly, your mind races with questions. Is it a welcoming signal from a neighboring settlement, or a warning of impending danger? As you stand there observing, the rising smoke tells a story without uttering a sound. It's a universal language understood by all. 1 puff, we're safe. 2 puffs, danger's coming. 3, come home. No decibel levels, no misunderstandings, just pure instinct and necessity driving its use. As time marched on, so did the purpose of smoke signals. They became a beacon for lost travelers, a rendezvous point for lovers, a silent salute between warriors. It was a constant presence in daily life. Just like the smoke that carried messages across valleys, your emotions to have a story to tell. You find yourself standing on the edge of a crowded room, observing the vibrant tapestry of human interaction. Laughter echoes, conversations blend together in a melodic hum. And yet amidst this lively atmosphere, you feel an unsettling sense of disconnection. You're surrounded by people, yet you feel profoundly alone. Your emotions are like smoke within you, seeking an outlet, an opportunity to be seen, heard, understood. In this modern labyrinth, expressing oneself can often feel like shouting into a void. We craft the perfect message, hit send, then anxiously await a response. But sometimes silence greets us, and in that quiet, our spirits can wither. You might find yourself locked in a cycle of overthinking, questioning. Did I say too much? Was it the wrong thing? You start doubting your instincts, second-guessing your every move. But here's the pivotal question. Why do you feel this way? Let's dissect it. Pull it apart. Examine the threads that make it up. What exactly are you trying to convey? Is it a simple, I love you, spoken to a partner after a long day? Or is it a heartfelt thank you, whispered to a friend? Maybe it's a deep apology you've been wrestling with, or a simple, I miss you, to a family member miles away. Here's the beautiful truth. Your feelings are like smoke, a tangible, potent force waiting to be released. But what are you waiting for? Are you afraid of the reaction? Perhaps you fear potential conflict or rejection, but you're unsure of the best way to express it all. Whatever the reason, know this, you are not alone. Deep down, we've all been there, caught between the urgency to speak our truth and the paralyzing fear of what might follow. But here's the transformative insight. Just as smoke finds its way through the cracks and crevices, forcing its presence to be noticed, you too can find your voice. This isn't about orchestrating the perfect timing or crafting the flawless words. It's about authenticity, about letting your emotions flow like smoke through the cracks in your carefully constructed facade. The key to effective communication is understanding the core message. Once you've identified that, the rest will fall into place. Is it a simple expression of love, gratitude, sorrow, or longing? Deconstruct the emotion and let it guide you. When you understand the essence of what you want to communicate, expressing it becomes easier. Whether it's the warmth of love, the depth of gratitude, the rawness of sorrow, or the ache of longing, Let these emotions color your words. Let them dictate your tone. After all, communication isn't just about the words we choose. It's about the feelings we imbue in them. Next, seek the right platform for your message. In the days of yore, a smoke signal wasn't meant to reach every corner of the kingdom. It had a specific recipient in mind. Similarly, your message might resonate better on a phone call than an email, a handwritten letter than a text. Consider the medium as carefully as you would your words. Once you've found your voice, it's crucial to listen. True understanding can only happen when there's a two-way street. As you express your emotions, be prepared to receive. And in that exchange, you might just find a deeper connection than you ever imagined. Life is filled with moments where expressing your emotions can bring you closer to those around you. Saying I love you to your partner can solidify the bond you share. Thanking a friend can nurture your relationship. Apologies have the power to heal rifts, and asking for help can open doors to support. All these acts are like sending smoke signals, yet they carry messages that are deeply personal yet universally understood. Imagine yourself sitting in a cozy cafe, sipping a warm beverage as you watch a couple across from you. Their body language speaks volumes. They hold hands, share smiles, and exhibit an undeniable connection. You can't help but think to yourself, I want that. And in that moment, you realize that what you truly desire is to communicate your feelings to that special someone. It's easy to get lost in the maze of modern communication. With countless messages going back and forth every day, it's common to feel like your voice is drowned out in the noise. Whether it's the subtle, I love you to your long-term partner, or the heartfelt, I appreciate you to a new friend. Expressing your emotions can be daunting. But just as a smoke signal cuts through the vast expanse of the sky, carrying its message to the intended recipient, your feelings deserve to be seen and heard. You might find yourself wondering, is this the right time? Will they understand? Am I ready? But remember, there's no perfect time. You have to find your moment. And if there's anyone worth communicating with, it's yourself. Sending smoke signals is about embracing vulnerability, showing up authentically, and allowing your emotions to guide you. You owe it to yourself and those you care about to communicate your feelings. As the philosopher Pema Chödrön wisely said, whenever we refuse to speak our truth, we slowly become disconnected from ourselves. Don't let this be your story. Instead, let your emotions take flight, like smoke signals against the canvas of the sky, reaching out to connect, to express, and to heal. In the grand tapestry of life, each moment is a chance to weave in your unique thread, your feelings. So go ahead, send your smoke signals. Let your emotions soar. Be seen, be heard, and be connected. And in that connection, you'll find the strength, love, and understanding that you deserve. So what are you waiting for? Let your emotions guide you. Light the match. Send the smoke and be seen.